Kunevideo la etrendayo eveza owesifazane ogqoke uniform yebandla elithize nowesilisa egqoke formal benza inkonzo yasekamereni bekhomba ukuthi babuye enkonzweni noma beze enkonzweni. Leyanto yimbi, leyanto iyichilo, leyanto iyihlazo ayimukelekile ngendlela eyisimanga. Imbi. Kodwa nginalento eyodwa enginayo enhlizweni yami ebuhlungu ukubona abazalwane bebhizi beyiphusha ivideo, beyicirculateisa, beyiphusha ukuthi ayitrend. Abanye baze basho bethi hayi ngovezeni kahle mzumelene eduze, bethi abamaziya bafaka izithombe zakho sisi. Bazalwane, la bantwana bonile banehlazo, banechilo kumbi abakwenzile. Kodwa kubuhlungu ukubona abazalwane, more especially ama-Christians, egijima phambili ephethe ama-flag ethi abantwana ababethelwe, abantwana abaphoswe weni, abantwana abangcwatshwe bephila. Ngoba ukuseculateisa leya video kuyafana nokumba umgodi noma nokuba mboza siba ngemhlabathi emgodini abayimbeleyo bona. But I'm worried ukuthi kanjani thina impela esikholwayo kube yithina engabe siyababiza abantwana sihlala nabo phansi le yanto enenzile yimbi, ayimukelekile, ayingaphinde yenzeke, bajezwe ngendlela abangajeziswa ngayo. Kodwa thina sifuna ukubabona befile. Iyodwa ngifuna ukisho kulabo abantwana, ningayibulali abantu bami, noma ngathiwani ngoplan khona, ngiyafisa le video ifike kunina. Ningayibulali. Angifisi ukuzwa kuthiwa mina niyilengisile, angifisi ukuzwa kuthiwa nidlisa amaphilisi, nidlisa ushevu. Ayikho washingene kwingoma, azikho inyembezi ezigobhoza engasulu, ngeke linethe linganqamuki, alikho itiye eliyoshisa lingaphuli. Nale nkinga le maningi amaskandala akavela ngabantu, ziningi izinto ezimbi ezavela ngabantu zadlula. Nani sokhuluma ngani, sizonihleka, siwafaka amaposter, siyifaka izithombe zenu, nibukwe ngoba ninamndeni, nabazali, ninezihlobo, ninabangani, ninabantu abaseduze nani abanithandayo. Kuzoba kubi ukubona leya video, ukubona abanye sebeyibonile kodwa kusazodlula. Ngifuna ukusho lawo mazwi kuphela ukuthi kusazodlula, ngeke kuhlale kunjena. Enikwenzile kumbi, angimukelekile, kuyichilo. Kodwa ichilo elikhulu engifuna nje ukulisho mina, angibazi laba bantwana, angihlangene nabo, ukubona umuntu okholwayo ebhizi eposta leya video. Khona nje nami kade ngimbone ngimaziye ipostile, ngamdonsela eceleni ngathi ngicela uyidelete. Mina I-operate like that. Angikhava amahlazo, angikhava into ezimbi, kodwa mina ukuwa komunye umuntu akungigijimisi phambili. Ukuvela kwechiilo lomunye umuntu elibi akungigijimisi phambili. Bangaki abanye benu esaya nabo emaphasikeni banyamalala ebusuku, sangababona bashonephi kwaze kwasa sababona ekuseni. Bangaki abenza le yanto eyenziwe lezi ezingane sangawathola ama video abo. Namhla yibona baposta kakhulu. Musu kusizakala ngephutha lomunye umuntu, musu kusizakala ngokuwa komunye umuntu, ube umzalwane nawe. Sikhonza nabantu abadedelwa abazali baba bangakholwa. Bazothi ma bebona le yanto leyana, ubani ongaphinda dedela ingane yakhe iye enkonzweni kanti izingane zenza le yanto leyana? Uthini nje wena ngawe as a Christian, as ukumzimba kaKristu, ukuthi usizakale ngokuthi kwenzeke le yanto embi ngale yandlela? Kubuhlungu ukubona amakholwa egijima phambili ephethe amaflag ethi hayi abafe, abafe. Mina ngifuna ukusho amazwi noma ngangithuka, vele ngiyazi ngizongithuka. Laba bantwana labana ngiyabathanda, laba bantwana ngiyadinga ukubona bephila, ngiyafisa laba bantwana labana uNkulunkulu abasize balibone iphutha labo. Ngiyafisa uNkulunkulu abenze babe strong, bakhule bese bengaphinde bone. Usho njalo uJesu kowonile wesifazane uthi ungaphinde wone. Ufuna ukusho njalo labantwana, ngifuna ukusho lawo mazwi, abahambe bangaphinde bona. Lapho nikhona abantu abami, ningayibulali, siyanidinga. Yes, sonithuka, sikhuluma onke amagama nabaseduze nabo nje. Ngiyacela bengabenzi bazizwe ngathi sekuphelile, akupheli ngomuntu ese before the grave. Kubuhlungu kunjalo abakwenzile, kukubi kunjalo abakwenzile, kodwa bayingane zasekhaya. Abasekhaya bayafunakala emazulwini. Okwethu babamba sibagone sithi bantu bami, ne wrong. nibabi senzo senu simbi kodwa kukhona indoda eyodwa egeza umuntu uKristu Jesu unegazi elaphalala eCalvary 2000 years ago lahlanza isono somuntu lahlanza isono sezwe kwakubalwa naso lesi asikwazi ukubangcwaba bephila bafowethu asikwazi ukufaka ethuneni bephila awukho umgodi esingabangcwaba kuona njengamanje alikho ithuna esingabagqiba kulona nje alikho ihlane esingabalahla kulona bakwenzile sibashonisa aphi makholwa bakwenzile ngiyabona kumbi but sibangcwaba phi ningayibulali ingane zabantu iphila uma nje umzalwane ubhizi utrendisa leya video liyana ngiyakucela mntasekhaya angibazi angifihla mhlawumbe ngisoze ngihlangana ngisho nabo mhlawumbe nabo abangazi kodwa nje enzela ukuthi nabo bangabantu bangasale sebeze bayibulala egameni lakho ukuthi nawe ube nesandla utrendisa umhloli ichilo intembi ngalendlela. God bless you. Ngiyilindile inhlamba zenu ngiyazi ziyeza kumina ke manje uNkulunkulu anibusise.
Hello you guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Selo. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and of course do make sure that you do share this video. Guys, the church girl currently is trending after that viral love video. You guys know people have been up in arms there on social media trying to figure out what actually transpired between her and the pastor in question. You guys, now Pastor Mdluli did hop in and did this video, and of course he says enough is enough. You guys, let this whole situation rest and just give that poor girl some break. You guys, yes, mistakes did happen. Yes, she was captured on cameras doing whatever it is that she and the man did, but let the poor lady breathe. He is begging, Pastor Mdluli Uchi, let her breathe and let her move on with her life. Enough is enough. She has made her mistake, and also the guy has made his mistakes, but stop circulating that video because she could, do something to herself. Because this video has already gone viral, you guys, and unfortunately the sister did come out just 2 days ago on the same day, if I'm not mistaken, when that video went viral. She went out on Facebook to report that indeed her sister was admitted to the hospital, and she stated that the sister at the time of that video being filmed, she wasn't in a right state of mind, and she insinuated that she could be under the influence, she could have been under the influence of something at that time, which is what led to the actions, which we saw on social media trending. You guys, now people have also questioned the motive of the person who took that video and said that it seems like maybe that person wanted to trap this lady. There's been a lot, of hearsay theories basically on TikTok, whereby people are coming up with their own stories. I saw someone saying that it was definitely a trap, you guys, because they said that this woman could be something very influential in the church. She could be a prophet, she could just have a higher power, and somebody wanted to sabotage her and get rid of her in the church, and that boy was used as a decoy, and unfortunately she fell for the trap. That is what people were actually saying. Now Prophet Pastor Mdluli says that, guys, let's just wrap it up, let the poor lady breathe, and stop circulating that video, as of course it is criminal. It is a crime to do so. That is of course considered cyber bullying. Basically it is that, you guys, and there are laws in South Africa. Of course, if you share that video, you are going to end up facing those laws. So guys, let us stop sharing that video and respect those people. Yes, they did what they did, and unfortunately it got caught on camera, but let us give them peace and space to sort out their lives, you guys. What do you think? Please engage your thoughts with me in the comment section down below. Also, of course, like this video and share it, and also subscribe if you haven't yet done so. I will definitely end surely be seeing you in the next video.